Hello Sagittarius, this is Nicole with Angelic Therapy and Healing, bringing you a general and a love reading for the month of July 2016. I can't believe we are halfway through the year now and heading into July 4th. Those of us that are here in the States, we are going to be celebrating July 4th, celebrating our independence. So we are going to do something a little special this month. I'm going to pull an extra card at the end. So we have these things, poppets. I love them. I play with my nieces and nephews and my friends' kids with them year round. So they're these little things that you throw on the ground and they make pop noises, and the kids especially love them around July 4th because it's not a fire hazard. They're not setting off sparklers. So there's not serious concerns of them injuring themselves. So I'm going to give you like a quick popped answer to a question that's kind of like a yes-no question. So at the end, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to think of the question that you have, and we'll pull that. So we are going to get started. I've prayed over the cards. I have shuffled them. I've asked that each of you receives at least one message. If you find that none of the messages are resonating with you, take a look at your rising or your moon sign. And if you find that, okay, you're only getting a couple messages and you really need way more information than that, then schedule. The only way to do that is by scheduling a private reading. And you can do that on my webpage. I will put the link below. And when I do those readings, if you are in Central Ohio area, I will do them in person. Otherwise, I do them on the phone. If you're international, I do them via Viber, which is a free telephone call app. And for some of my international clients, we have huge time differences, so I record their readings and send them a private link on YouTube that only they can watch. So that link will be below if you are interested in that. Let's go ahead, Saggies, and see what's going on for you this month. Okay. First card is Two of Ariel, and on the bottom it says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. You guys have been working really hard. They're saying it's time for fun. It's time for balance. If it'll zoom in, you can see the yin yang insignia there. They're saying it's time for you to start enjoying life again. It's time to step away from just working all the time. And some of you have just thrown yourselves into work because you weren't wanting to deal with personal situations, emotional situations, family situations. And that was a means of keeping your mind off of things. Some of you were thrown into work and you had no control over it. But things are clearing up now. You see these clouds, they're breaking apart. So things are cleared up so that you can break away from work and start having more balance. Start spending time with those that you love. Start having fun. Start enjoying life again. And they're encouraging you to start doing that in July. Okay. Next card we have is Leap of Faith. And this is a major arcana card. It has Archangel Metatron on it. I was looking at it. That is what it looks like. Okay. And the bottom it has Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. And they're saying that they've prepared the path. They've cleared everything away so that you can move forward in your dreams. So you can move forward with your dreams with career, starting your own business, love. These things that you want and desire, they are there and they are ready for you. But you have to take the step forward. Now they're saying for some of you, it's things with career, starting your own business. But for a large number of you, what they're saying, it's love. It's related to love. So this is a major arcana. Again, it's huge changes, huge shifts. It's a game changer. And for a lot of you, they're saying it's love. So they're saying that you had an ex-spouse, an ex-partner, an ex-lover, someone that you had to let go. And they're congratulating you, commending you on that, because that is what has prepared you to move forward into your dreams, to having those come to fruition, into reality. So, when you look at tarot cards, your major arcanas, they always start at 0, and then they typically, you know, are going to go up to 20. And that's what they do in this deck. So typically, you know, the card 1 is new beginning. It means you're starting the new beginning. You're at ground zero. They say you're there. They've cleared away that which didn't serve you, which wasn't good for you. They've laid the foundation. They've cleared the path. They're pointing out the butterflies, because they're saying that you have been like a caterpillar, where you were, a lot of you were hurt. You went through very challenging, painful, emotional experiences and healings. You know, for those of you that had to let someone go, you're like a caterpillar. You had to go into this cocoon, part of healing your heart, preparing you for this divine life change, and you've now emerged as the butterfly. So you've emerged and you're there. All you need to do is take the step forward. You simply need to take that step, take that leap of faith. And if you look at this card, you see there's an infinity symbol. I don't know if it's going to zoom in, but it's an infinity symbol. So they're saying, for those of you that this is love, okay, for those of you that they've cleared away, they've removed someone that was not good for you. They took them out of the equation. They took them out of the equation because they have a divine partner ready for you. And you know who it is. Those of you that are in this situation, you know who it is. The infinity symbol, that talks about eternal love, never-ending love, divine love. In the Bible, it talks about, you know, that man will not separate what God, man and woman, that God has brought together, that man will not separate the two. That's talking about the twin flame union, the twin flames, which is the highest level of eternal love connection that you can get. So they're saying for those of you that they've cleared this, and you know that you have this divine love that's awaiting you, have trust. There's no way that you're going to lose this. It's meant to be, and you know that. It's a safe bet. It's being watched over this light shining over his head. It's being watched over by the heavens. You know that. You get signs, you get synchronicities all the time. You can't even ignore them. They're blasting in your face nonstop because they're trying to push you off that ledge to get you to take that step. Because all you do is take that one step, let go of the ledge, and then you can fall into your bliss, your desires, those things that you want. And this is not going to cooperate. So they've prepared the way. Take that first step, and then you'll be in your new beginning. Because everything you desire is within reach. The bottom of this says, have faith as everything is working in your favor. And it is. It's a number of you. Now, again, they're really hitting on it being love-related, romance-related. They're really saying move forward. But regardless if it's love, for some of you, a small number of you, it is work-related. It is starting your own business. But have the courage. Follow your heart. They've empowered you. They've laid the foundation. They've cleared everything out of your way. They've set this magical thing up for you. Just have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Take that leap. Those things are right there. You know, your prayers have been heard. You've gone through a lot of changes, a lot of shifts, a lot of healing. There's been so much going on behind the scenes to have your dreams come true. And although a number of you haven't physically seen the results, all you need to do is have faith and trust and take that leap, because everything is working in your favor. It is. There's also saying, you know, stay positive, because these things that have happened to you that have caused the path to be cleared, that they've caused you to worry and have some doubt, fears. But don't worry, don't have fears. It's a safe bet. It's watched over by heaven. Move forward. And they're saying They're saying for some of you, stop procrastinating. You're going to have to reach out. They're right there. They're right within your grasp. But they're saying it's almost like you're delaying, reaching out and grabbing that which is meant for you. So they're encouraging you to not delay any longer. Next card we have is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, the angels, they're guiding you to create intimacy. And, intimacy, I mean true intimacy, not just sexual intimacy, like true intimacy, getting to know each other. So they're encouraging you to do that by revealing your true feelings, your dreams, your hopes, your desires, and all those innermost aspects of yourself. Share that with your partner. For those of you that have this divine partnership, this divine connection, this soulmate, this twin flame, this person that they have aligned for you, open up to them. Now's the time to do that. Because it's time to be honest. It's time to have that dialogue. And they're saying, especially if you have avoided or stuffed down your feelings and emotions with your partner and haven't shared them, that you're really being encouraged to do that. So have those honest conversations, those honest discussions. Now, for some of you, you're in a relationship. It's not been going very well. There's been a lot of challenges, a lot of miscommunications. They're saying take that time in July to get to know your spouse better, to get to know them, to reconnect, to reignite that spark, that flame. Because some of you just gotten so busy in daily living, some of you just throwing yourselves into work, that you've lost sight of each other. But it's a really easy fix. Take some time from work, take a little vacation, take a long vacation, and get away from the holiday. Just get away to enjoy some time together and get to know each other. Open up those communication channels again. Share your feelings. And you will reignite that flame, that desire, that connection. Now, for some of you, you have soulmate. Confirms, yes, this is a soulmate. Because those of you that are in the situation that had things cleared out of the way, past partners, exes, ex-spouses, you've had the path cleared and you have someone in mind. So for those of you that are in the situation, if you thought of someone when they shared that message that you've got someone in mind, whoever came to your mind, yes, that is your soulmate. That is the person you're meant to be with. That's the person you're supposed to be moving forward with. That's why your path was cleared, to bring you to them. Because that's where your dreams come true. So, and again, they're saying to not be afraid. Because they're giving you a lot of signs that this is meant to be. Trust. And the last card that you have is Angel of Clearing. On the bottom it says, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. And I think this was in our weekly reading for this upcoming week. I can't remember because that was like 8 hours ago when I started the readings. It was so long ago, but I'm pretty sure that was in there. So you've been through a lot. You really have. And they're congratulating you on that. They're commending you on that. There's been a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of confusion. And it's all been part of the way to pave the way for you, to clear that path. And so now you finally you've reached the place where you have clarity. You have focus. You finally have the purpose. You finally see what it was. You finally see that it was a blessing meant for you, to bring you to the place that you're meant to be. So for a number of you, you've just recently come out of the confusion. For most of you that this is a message for, they're saying that you are now in July, you will be coming out of that period of doubt and frustration and heartache and sadness and healing and confusion, because it's been months, and for some of you longer than months, like a year plus, of just like a lot of confusion, a lot of heartache, a lot of growth, but a lot of preparation to bring you to the love of a lifetime. And it is a blessing. So all that pain and growth and development and the things that you went through and you persevered through, you are going to now see that it's a blessing. You'll see why it happened, because it all happened to bring you to the love of a lifetime that's waiting for you. And they're saying that they're going to make it clear. They're going to give you the clarity. They're going to finally end all that confusion and show you the whys and everything, so that you'll have that confidence, that courage to step forward And they're saying, pay attention to the signs. They're saying that there's so much synchronicity. So for those of you that this is a divine partnership, the signs are undeniable. They're slapping you in the face. Trust. They're saying that you're not trusting. Trust. Let go of the ledge. Okay, so do you all have your question in mind? Your little quick yes or no question? Okay, let's see what your answer is. Oh, that's funny. Look for a sign. They are consistent if nothing else. We've got to give them credit for that. So they want me to read this book for you. Okay. Your angels have a very special and specific answer to your question. You can expect to see signs right away that will have deep meaning to you. Many people see white feathers to indicate that their angels are with them, or they may smell scents from their childhood that they connect with a family member. Signs require focused attention, so be awake to the possibilities. Don't mistake synchronistic events for mere coincidences at this time. They are messages especially designed for you. So there you have it. My job here is done, Saggies. So it's going to be an amazing month. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let go of that ledge and start having some fun. You deserve it. Yeah, you've really put in the work, so you do deserve it. So enjoy it. Your time has come. Have an amazing month. Enjoy the time with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Be safe. And I hope it's very amazing, filled with a lot of happiness, love, joy, and blessings.